John served 2 years in prison, and today was his release day, yet no one came to pick him up. What was even stranger was that Sean wasn't depressed at all. Instead, he was dancing with joy because he was about to become a millionaire. Before Sean went to prison, he and his accomplice had stolen a diamond worth $20 million. Just as he picked up the diamond, police arrived and surrounded him. Sean quickly fled and in his panic, ducked into a building under construction across the street. The police continued to surround him, so Sean could only hide the diamond in a ventilation duct. When he was arrested, he memorized the diamond's hiding spot. 2 years passed quickly, and the newly released Sean was ready to retrieve his diamond, but the construction site had become a police station. Sean felt helpless and stomped his feet in frustration. He couldn't believe what he was seeing and asked passers-by to confirm. "Hi, how you doing? Is this really a police station?" "Of course." To steal the diamond from the police station, Sean disguised himself as a delivery guy. He wanted to use this opportunity to take the elevator upstairs, but the desk officer stopped him. The officer told Sean that the elevator required a police station access card. Just when Sean didn't know how to explain himself, intern officer Luke Wilson was stuck at the elevator door because he didn't know how to swipe his access card. This was Sean's perfect opportunity. He walked over, handed Luke the pizza to help deliver upstairs, and secretly stole Luke Wilson's access card. Afterward, he found his good friend and had him forge a police identity. Back home, Sean watched videos learning police dialogue and mannerisms. The next day, he confidently walked into the police station building and successfully opened the elevator door. But when the elevator doors opened, it was packed with police officers. Sean forced himself to stay calm, walked into the elevator, and started mimicking the officers beside him.
But before we continue, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new here.
When they reached the 3rd floor and the elevator doors opened, Sean quickly searched for the diamond's location. He ran into the bathroom wanting to climb through the ventilation shaft. But just then, a criminal tried to escape. To avoid blowing his cover, Sean kicked the criminal down and subdued him. The chief and other officers arrived at the scene. Seeing the open ventilation shaft, the chief asked what was going on. Sean immediately explained that the criminal had just tried to escape through the ventilation shaft but was caught by him on the spot. He said he was transferred to the police station from higher up and pulled out his prepared fake badge. The chief didn't continue to suspect Sean. The police station happened to be short-staffed, and Sean had forged a perfect resume. The chief quickly believed Sean and assigned intern officer Luke Wilson as his partner. They were soon dispatched to handle a theft case. The two arrived at the crime scene, an auto repair shop. The owner said many car tires had been stolen, worth about $5,000. But Sean, using his experience as a former thief, quickly determined the owner was trying to commit insurance fraud. Sean exposed the owner's scheme on the spot and found the missing tires in a truck outside. Sean didn't arrest the owner but warned him as they left. If he tried to defraud insurance again, Sean would kick his ass.
If you want to know what happens next, comment part 2.